Welcome back to another video of That Crazy Canadian, which is me. And if you think Canadians are pretty weird, then just maybe subscribe to the channel. Well, last video, as you know, we started it up and it made cool noises and stuff. But my battery is unfortunately dead and the charger isn't charging it. So I went ahead and I bought this Optima charger to see if that will charge our Optima battery. I mean, that's a pretty neat little unit. It's not going to be good for the track use, but our alternator belt is broken right now, so this is the only measures of charging the battery. And there we go. It says it's charging at 3.7 amps and the battery's at 9.9 volts. And it's 0% charge. It's on empty. Will that do its thing? I just got off night shift, so I've been awake for like 20 hours or something like that because it was my short-change night. It's a weird, complicated thing, but I've been awake a long time, so I'm gonna go to sleep. But I kind of want to charge batteries so I could do a garage burnout maybe, because like Christmas, right? Yeah. Whack. Well, it looks to me as if we're making progress with this battery. It's at 12.7 now. This probably comes off, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, we're at 12.7 now at like 3.6 amps still charging, and it's 50% now, so. Okay, that sounds a little healthier than it used to, but let's just check the battery charge again. And we're still at 50%. When we use this other charger here, it would be like 50%, and then as soon as I cranked it over like 2 seconds, it would drop down. So this is, awkward. Unfortunately, I did let this battery die like completely, so we might have foobarred that battery. But I mean, it's only an Optima red top, and we can replace a battery pretty easy. I just can't do it today because it's the 23rd. Yeah, that's our bad boy 88 that we didn't put back on. I don't want to ruin this turbo, so the thing, I was going to do compounds, but instead of compounds, we're going to do some nitrous express. But I was going to do compounds, but the fact that a $80 turbo, the wheel could come off and it could ruin a $2,000 turbo, not my cup of tea. I've been wanting to redo our trans brake test, so I'm going to open Holly HP here. Spark only, we're going to go like 3,600 RPMs, but we're going to put a big gap window in it, so we're going to go like 3,500 RPM here, so it's like a 100 RPM drop. We're just going to change our boost pressure above, let's just call it 18 pounds. We don't want to make more than 18 pounds. So over 18 pounds will cut ignition. Now you get all the good angles in case it kicks a rod. It's going to be loud. Whack! All right, stupid Optima on the floor. We got the big boy charger out. This thing will do 25 amps and it'll do 16 volt batteries as well if we want to go 16 volt. And then we put the battery that was on the floor in the back, and that's getting some juice. So we should be pretty good to go here in a second. All them oils be burning off. I wonder how hot this stuff is. Yeah, so this isn't even hot yet, and we were running those turbos for like 5 minutes. It did aerate a little bit. None of our turbos, oh yeah, this one is leaking a little bit, and that one, and that one. Did we ruin all the turbos already again? And that one in the back right here. So maybe we gotta turn that pressure down just a little bit more, 30 PSI. Someone said I could run them at like 14. I did end up putting water under the rear tires. The only thing is it wants to move a little bit. I think it's got too much rear grip right now on the concrete. and not enough front brake pressure, so the line lock isn't getting enough pressure to hold both wheels. It's holding like one and one's creeping forward, so it's doing this. And I don't really want to step on it because I don't want to hit the Fox. Well, so for our trans brake test, our rev limiter didn't save, so we didn't have the big pop and bang. It was just trying to hold a steady RPM. 10.4 pounds at 2100 RPMs. So, I mean, it can get on the trans brake, it can make boost, but it was supposed to stall at 3600 before it started ignition popping. And I don't know what happened there. I don't know why it didn't save. I refuse to be defeated. We're gonna do a damn burnout. This is my secret weapon right here, with my other secret weapon right here. I'm not gonna use my garage pad, obviously. There. So basically, we're gonna be able to anchor the car here. It should be enough to get the wheels spinning, but I don't know if I have any ratchet straps to get it into there. Oh, I should turn the battery charger back on too. No, I know there hasn't been an official call out yet, but Dan at DD Speed Shop on YouTube is going to be calling me out to do a burnout because Pegleg at Zip Ties and Bias Pod called him out. So, that's a lot of rubber. No, burnout! Oh, probably. I can't see through the garage, I can't tell the door open. So, what are the chances my neighbors are gonna call the police on me, huh? Probably pretty good. It's still so foggy in here. Here's what a data log of our burnout looks like, and it seems like if we go through it here, here's our boost pressure on the side. Negative boost, and now we're into boost. 1, seen 5 there. Wait, let's get to where we actually do boosts. Look at that, 7, 9, 10, and 6,700 RPMs. Put our data in. That's not our data. Once you refresh it, it gets rid of it. But it was 6,700, 373, 1, 28 tall, 5% slip. And we were doing a 142 mile an hour burnout in the garage. What you think about this? PCs you get to have? Sorry, all my neighbors. So Merry Christmas to you all. We're actually going to take the rest of the day off. It's Virginia's last day. So what we're going to do, this is my PC setup here, and that's my llama. I didn't know llama was spelled with 2 L's, by the way. Llama. So we're gonna be gaming here, and if you want to come talk to us, make sure you go to our Twitch channel. It's alien, or twitch.tv/alien trash kitty, or it's the first link down in the description, among other links. And this is her cool little gaming setup here. She's been dedicated to gaming probably, well, 13 months is how long she's been streaming on Twitch. Like I said, I'll be chatting there too, so if you guys want to hang out with us for Christmas, we'll be on there for at least a couple hours, so even if you were a little late to this upload, make sure you go check it out. We'll be there. Leave some love. Peace easy and get that V. I hope my neighbors don't call the police though, because, I mean, what do they do? Noise ticket? Is that what you get? That wouldn't even be half bad. I would take that ticket just to prove that my car is loud.